Hello everyone. This is my first video for my channel, so I will be talking about what it means to be an INFP man specifically. So my videos can be for not just men but also women, and my goal for this channel is to hopefully help INFPs who are struggling to make sense of their world. It's something I've struggled with in the past, and I really do hope that with this channel, I can make a meaningful difference to your life and the struggles that a lot of INFPs face. So, the first topic I would like to talk about today is something that's very important to me. And the topic is about stand for something. So, what do I mean by stand for something? What I mean by this is INFPs are very value-driven people. We see the world through our lens of value. So if we think that something is important, we are going to defend it. The problem we sometimes face is that INFPs tend to also struggle with people pleasing. INFPs are chronic people pleasers. Not always, but a lot of the time we are. And so the problem we face is that a lot of the time we want to stand up for our values, but we struggle to do that because a part of us wants to be liked, wants to be accepted. And unfortunately, in this world, we can't always be accepted by everyone. So what I mean is, when I say stand for something, it means to stand for what's important to you. Now, everyone has different values, and I don't pretend that every INFP has the same values. But for me, my personal values are kindness, honesty, integrity. For example, if I say I'm going to do something, I will try my best to do it, no matter what the consequences are. For example, if a friend asks me, would you like to come to my social gathering? Like maybe it's a party. And I don't know the friend too well. So out of politeness, I say, yes, sure. Why not? Let's do this. So I agree to it. But when it comes close to actually going to this event, I start to feel that pang of why did I accept this invitation if I didn't really want to do it? So then I start to second guess. Now, a strong part of me will want to find a reason not to go. Right? I've already agreed to it, but part of me is thinking, oh, but there's going to be people I don't know there. I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to new people. It's going to be emotionally exhausting to go to this party. I don't know what to expect, right? So a big part of me will think, I'll just make an excuse. I don't have to go. No one's forcing me to go to this event. But when I say stand for something, this is what I mean. I've already agreed to do it. So when I decide to make that excuse to myself that I don't need to go to this party, right? I don't want to face this, the discomfort of going to a social gathering. I am causing my value to be undermined, right? I've said to myself, I value integrity. So, in order to prove that to myself, I need to do it. So, you don't have to follow this, this specific value. This is just something that I hold true to myself. And your values may be many, they may be completely different. But when you have a value it's essential you stand up for it, right? If it's truth, if it's your truth, it is essential that you stand up for that truth, right? Even when it's uncomfortable, when you know there'll be backlash, social pressure to hide that part of you that feels like you need to say something. Because this is very common. I think a lot of INFPs probably do resonate with this feeling. We wear a mask in the world to kind of shy away from who we are. But in doing that, we sacrifice a part of ourselves. We betray ourselves. We are no longer being true to us. And instead, we go along with the easy choice, which is to just avoid confrontation, avoid any kind of social disharmony, right? Because INFPs, we love social harmony, right? But at the cost of our values, at the cost of our truth. So you must decide yourself, what is important to you? What are you willing to stand for in this world? Right? Think about that. Think about the values that you hold dear to yourself. And when you think of that, and then you do decide, these are the values that are important to me, you fight to the bitter end to defend them. Right? That is the core of being an INFP. We value our values, right? We value what it is that makes us who we are, our truth, our authenticity, right? Don't let anyone stand in the way of that. Not to people please, not to avoid discomfort, right? Stand for your truth, no matter what that truth is. All right, so that's the end of this video. I really hope you've found some meaning in it, and I would love to make some more content in the future discussing other problems that a lot of INFPs, both men and women, but specifically men in this case, might struggle with. Okay, take it easy and stay stoic.